We're back here in Lagos talking a very serious issue right now. The number of deaths recorded in the pipeline explosion that rocked the Ekoro area of ofAbule-Egba, Lagos on Sunday, January 19, has increased to 5. The explosion was reportedly caused by the activities of vandals around 8 p.m. on Sunday who ruptured the pipeline belonging to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation in the area in a bid to siphon fuel. Rita Amodia was there and now reports.
Once again, the ILE-EPO vicinity has been besieged by pipeline explosions. This particular time at Ekoro area, ILE-EPO pipeline of ofAbule-Egba, Lagos State, and this is not the first time this is happening at this exact spot. From investigations, this also happened last year, with residents whispering of vandals who come armed with trucks to siphon petrol illegally at the middle of the night. The explosion was said to have occurred during the operation of vandals who ruptured the pipeline belonging to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation in the area and the bid to steal fuel. One by one, critical stakeholders came to the scene to sympathize with residents and victims of the explosion, promising to forestall further reoccurrence.
We sympathize with the family that have lost their beloved ones. We have 5 mortalities. 3 men, 1 woman, and 1 baby of the age of 5 years, girl. We have 11 houses being involved. We have 3 cars being involved. We have 3 tricycles being involved, and we have 31 accredited vehicles involved.
What is happening around this pipeline from Mosimi to Atlas, from Atlas Cove into Mosimi, all the way to Ilorin, acts of vandals of all natures along a right of way. What they do is that they make insertions into our lines, tap petroleum product, and at the end, ends with the disaster that we have seen like this. This is happening daily. We are working with the security agents to make sure that we reduce this to the barest minimum. And more importantly, Nigerians must know that these activities are happening within communities. People are aware of what is happening. If you allow them to continue to do what they are doing, they will kill all of us. Everybody along this corridor will be impacted. And therefore, we do need the help and cooperation of all members of the community to expose this when they come.
Arrest is already on. Those that are the security checks, those under the police now, will activate them more. But under other agencies now, we have symbiotic relationship with all security agencies, both the military and the paramilitary one. So after this one now, we debrief ourselves and now take a joint operational stand on how to prevent future occurrence.
But at the other end, abandoned homes, shaky buildings, burnt shops with scavengers picking from the ruins is what we have left of the explosions. Residents are still in shock over the thousands of millions of losses. Some bear their minds over the incident with tales of woes over loss of loved ones as a result of not only the fire, but the smell from the fire explosion.
Now,
This isn't the first time this will happen, but still nothing has been done to stop pipeline vandalism. For over an hour 30 minutes after the explosion, all efforts by the residents to curb the fire was abortive. There was no fire service for over 2 hours. All my properties were burnt, but I thank God no life was lost in my house. Father's house was demolished at Agege at the railway construction, which is not even up to a year. That was the reason we built this place for him. This problem is too much for us. Government should please come to our rescue. I'm still looking for my father. I've not yet seen him.
The petrol has entered both our well and borehole. We drink petrol as water. There is no protection nor provision for us. All my wares are burnt. I have been here for over 31 years. I heard about the explosion, but I only ran away for my life. I want the government to please help me because I am already 75 years old and there is nothing I can do again to balance myself. Everything I have worked for has been lost.
I mean, they compromise. By compromising, they know the people doing this job. How can they have their office so close here? Look at their office. Look at where they have their office. Look at where they are doing the bunkering. Will you tell me they don't know? Will you tell me they don't know? They know everything.
But the question I will ask is, what exactly were the security agencies when all this were happening, when the vandals were going through all this? Is there an issue of compromise, collaboration, of negligence? What exactly is the cause? And what exactly will stakeholders do to make sure that this sort of thing does not happen again? And of course, the priority of lives are kept uppermost. Rita Modia reporting from ILE-EPO Pipeline, Galaxy News, Lagos.